What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I recently made a purchase on some new tires, and I bought the new Wildpeak AT Trail tires. The sizes on these are 245, 65, 17, and I've had my Mayhem wheels for about 5 years. But this is going to be my first initial impression on these tires. I just got them installed yesterday. Here's a quick look and a little walk around of my Highlander with the tires. And I will say the tires do look exceptionally well for what they are. They're not the rugged all-terrain tires that a lot of people use with the big side blocks. These are one step down from the AT4s. So here's a little bit closer view of these tires, and I will say they do look awesome. They have that rugged look, but they still retain a highway feel. I did have them on the highway yesterday and they were very quiet. So we'll come down here to the tread. The tread is definitely a lot beefier than your regular highway tire, which is great, and that's what I was looking for. This tire definitely has a lot of sipes. They claim that they are the 3D style sipes on the outer and the inner lugs. And then if you look here, the outer lugs, they do have a little more edge biting capability if you would like to do some light off-roading and really incorporate the quote all-terrain style tire. I mainly got these tires due to the fact of good reviews, and they had a really good wet weather and dry weather capabilities. Here in Ohio, we don't get much snow, so I did not opt for the Wildpeak AT4s. I thought that was kind of overkill for this, for my purposes. Mainly this car is going to be a highway commuter back and forth to work. So I opted for these tires, specifically for the longevity, the ride quality, comfort, and Falken's claim of 65,000 mile tread warranty, which I really hope they live up to that warranty. Here's what the front looks like. Again, really nice aggressive tread. They got some really nice raised lettering here, and they are the 3-peak snow rating, which is great. And I would like to mention here that these tires were actually made in Japan, so they're definitely not made in China, which I know a lot of the aftermarket tire unknown name brands are made in China. Let's see here if we can find it. It does say made in China somewhere on here, or sorry, made in Japan. Well, it's hard to see it, but there's the made in Japan. If you really want to see it, we'll go back to the back side here. But yeah, these tires are made in Japan. I've heard that some are made in Thailand also, which is okay. Nonetheless, aside from where they are made, these tires do look and feel like they're going to be great quality on the road. I haven't had any chance to actually test them out in the rain or the snow yet in Ohio, but I am definitely anxious to try them out here soon. I will say these are going to lessen your MPGs if you do put them on a Highlander. I do know on my previous tires I lost 3 MPGs. Falken claims these are 36 pounds and my Pirellis were 40, so I may or may not experience the 3 MPG loss on these tires, so only time will tell once I put a new fill up my gas tank and see what kind of miles I get per tank on these. But overall, I really like these tires initially. The main thing is seeing how well they perform in wet weather and in the snow. That was what I was mainly looking for with this vehicle, since we don't get a whole lot of snow here in Ohio. Anyways, guys and gals, let me know if you run these tires and what your experience is, as these are brand new to me. And I'm really looking forward to see how well they perform in inclement weather here in Ohio.